Dub, gentlemen. $21 mil there. That's not bad. 21 millers. Yo, what's up, Shawnee? Are you saying big dog?
This is 35-year-old Crystal Rogers, captured on camera shopping with her young son, Eli. Little did anyone know, this would be the last time she'd be seen. Later that same day, Crystal would vanish without a trace. The only person to see her before her disappearance? Her boyfriend, Brooks Hauk.
Taking the trick or treating? Yeah, that's sick.
There, on the phone records, there appears to be a phone call.
Have fun, man. Be safe, eh?
Kind of unusual to get a 13-second phone conversation at midnight. You know, it is for me. It may not be for you.
I can't even go out on the side of the road without looking like a murderer. I know you told me innocent people have got jammed up, but if you're telling me to leave, I'll get up and leave.
It's okay to be upset at her family. They're
Yeah, but their emotions are so shot right now.
Take it.
No,
It's fine to be upset. I understand. It's fine to be mad. I understand that too. But you're allowed to be emotional too. That's okay.
Wanna talk? Oh shit, after this KC here, bud. After this kill. We gotta get that good luck for fucking pet. We get pet right here, Sean. Let's go.
One of Kentucky's most baffling mysteries. A case in which manipulation takes turns and mysteries keep unfolding right up to the end. Crystal, a mother of 5, lived in Kentucky with her boyfriend Brooks. While Brooks often spent his days on his farm,
Come on, Sean,
Crystal had
pet.
her own life she cherished. But the life of this seemingly happy family was about to spiral into a nightmare. It all began on July 3rd, 2015, when Crystal's teenage daughter Kylie sent a troubling message to Crystal's
Come on,
mother,
Sean,
Sherry
pet.
Ballard. Crystal hadn't come home and was nowhere to be found. At first, it hadn't been long enough to set off alarms, but as the hours dragged into a full day, worry began to take hold. The family tried to reach Crystal, but their calls went unanswered. By July 5th, 2015, Crystal's sister Brooke had also reached out to Sherry. Echoing her concerns, 2 days had passed, and there was still no sign of Crystal. That evening, Crystal's parents, Sherry and Tommy, along with her brother Casey, went to the Nelson County Sheriff's Office to file a missing persons report. But during that visit, Crystal's parents shared
Give me the
something
fucking
with
pet.
police that raised immediate suspicion. While the family had been tirelessly searching for Crystal, Brooks showed little interest in helping. This revelation led police to contact Brooks, who agreed
No,
to come
move,
in for an
bitch.
interview.
Ooh.
I just called, try to get over here.
Oh my god.
I'm not answering his phone yet, so he must still be in the middle of it.
Alright, that's alright.
Alright, I'm gonna take a minute here and read through your statement, if that's alright.
Yes.
Get an idea, you might have answered some of my questions already, so.
But I did, I was trying to cover as much as I could. If my writing's not real legible, you just ask me and I can clarify real quick for you.
Come on. Give me the pet.
4 o'clock bluegrass sale.
But I don't know these. I put approximately on there. Just put 4.
Yeah, it's, nobody, I don't expect you to know exactly.
Yeah, no, there's no way for me to.
Yeah.
But as soon as the detective reviews Brooks' written statement, he spots an immediate contradiction.
Yeah, that was one of the things that I was confused about, because Kylie had said that she was gone before. She said she had told me that she was gone before you got back from the gas station and before Mom got home. But I don't think that's correct, because her grandma said she picked her up about 7:30. So you guys were already gone from the house. She had to be there.
Then give me the pet.
Right?
Never come back here.
While Kylie
No
confirmed
pet.
one timeline, Brooks claimed a very different one in his statement. When pressed for an
Take a
explanation,
toke, though.
he struggled to give any solid answers, instead trying to steer the conversation to appear more genuine and authentic.
Any question that I didn't ask doesn't get asked. Does that make sense?
I don't
I gotta count on my dad, Rick.
Well, if I don't ask you, then somebody's going to ask me why I didn't ask you later. You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
So when I ask you a question, it's not to be offensive, it's to get the question.
I turn on my dad, Rick. Let that bitch heat up real quick. So I'm going one more Casey. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Is that you all had gotten notice from the.
I don't know, I've seen people go like 22,000 kills dry.
Correct or incorrect?
No, sir.
Not correct. And again, these are all rumors that people are calling in about.
That's fine. And where you can get a legitimate source, also about verifying everything. Right across the street here, up here at Gilbert Brown Company CPAs does my taxes. He has for several years. If I need to sign a form to release all his documentation on me for that, you're all more than welcome to it. And that's the easiest way for me.
These are again, these are
That's
just
fine.
rumors.
Ask whatever you gotta ask.
Had you and Crystal ever talked about breaking up?
I mean, obviously we have fought just like any other couple, but in the last several years, I mean, it's came up, but we've always found ourselves together moving forward. So that it's mentioned, but it's never happened, and we've always found ourselves together moving forward.
Come on.
Brooks's responses feel more like a rehearsed speech than concrete answers. This could suggest he's evading the real issues with irrelevant explanations.
I might go
but
do
for
some
now,
Huey
it
code
remains
on him
mere
a little bit, just
speculation.
for shits and
Let's see if
giggles.
this speculation proves to be true.
Say nothing. That's
Convenience store.
Yeah, convenience store. She worked for some folks up there. I do not know that. I think it might be Sandy or Sandeep or something like that, but I don't know. She worked up there at that gas station for quite some time, but that's been quite some time ago.
Was that before or after Eli was born?
I think she started there before he was born, and she did work some there after he was born. She worked for a pretty good period of time there, but it's been quite some time back.
Yeah, because he's 2.5. So did you think?
He's a little bit older than 2.5.
Yeah.
He'll be 3 in October.
Almost 3. Yeah.
All right.
So you think it was a year ago or better since you worked there?
Probably approximately. I don't know. I would say.
Go on, let's kill him this rotation right here. That'd be nice.
Something like that would probably be pretty accurate. But I do not know the answer to that. I do not know. I just know that it's been a period of time.
Was it you? Have you all, since you've lived together, have you all always lived on Glenview?
That's the only house since Eli has been born. We brought him home from the hospital. We lived there.
Okay.
Yes.
So
That's the only
you all were
residence.
living there when she was working at the, and when she stopped working at the.
When she stopped, yes, when she stopped working there. There was, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 other girls that worked up there.
Move.
With her, I don't know their names. They didn't have a large amount of
Come on.
employees, just a few.
When you said you all had
Kill him.
talk about splitting up, had that been more recently?
Kill him.
Or was that before Eli was
Oh
born?
my god, hit him.
I don't
Motherfucker.
remember the exact
Dude, my guy's just not killing him,
but
Sean.
you'll recall back
What's going on here?
a couple of days ago when we had talked, whenever usually that had came up,
2.
she had always went to like Sabrina's house, or she went out with Brooke
Die,
or her
bitch.
parents for a short period of time, a day and a half.
Alright, there we go. Now we can rip our fat fucking
After she
stoke,
pulled
bro.
off, and we had a
That was
chance to
crazy.
talk,
He's
we
not dying right
always
there.
found ourselves back together, but it
I don't even know if
has
I kill him
been,
again.
at
I
times,
just
a
bounce
stressful
and
relationship. I'm
reset.
not here telling you anything other than that. That is the truth.
Don't even
and
want to
that's
risk
accurate.
death.
That has been discussed, but we've always found ourselves together. We loved each other very much, and that right there is the bottom.
Alright, Sean. Tokes up, baby. Let's go.
The reason I ask is because there are some people that she's associated with that are telling us that she had made some tentative plans to leave, like looking at an apartment at that store above the apartment above the store. I'm just trying to figure out if that was something that was ancient history or if that was something that was more recent.
Well, that's news to me. I don't know anything about that.
So when you all, let's say the last time you all had discussed splitting up, she didn't discuss any specifics with you about moving to an apartment or anything like that? Just that you all were having some issues and you resolved it?
Say all that again.
Yeah.
Break your question. Break them down a
The
little
last
bit.
time that you all had that type of a disagreement, okay, the last time that there was the possibility that you might split up, did she specifically talk to you about moving out somewhere? About moving out?
No, not anything that she's never had an isolated point saying, hey, I'm moving here, moving there. I don't recall anything like that. No,
Okay,
sir.
that was my question.
All right.
Just if she had.
Well, sometimes I know that you all do this for a living. Sometimes I feel like when you ask me a question, you put so many things, and I'm thinking we need to dissect it a little bit so I can answer each part specifically rather than put so. And I'm not, please don't get upset at me for saying that to you.
No.
Put so much stuff in when I want to break it down in a simplified, direct question rather than put so much information.
This guy's
into one
guilty as
question,
shit.
try
That's
to
not how he's
come
talking.
Answer one and have a bunch of parts in one.
No, that's fine. If
All right.
you need me to, that's fine. What you did right there is just fine.
All right, yeah, I
If
just know what
need
you
me
did.
to
I
ask
just
you
said me
ask it a different way or ask.
because I
That's
want
fine.
you helping me.
No, that's
All
fine.
right, that's all right.
That's fine. That's no problem at all.
This is a classic case of turning the tables. While Brooks is the one providing long-winded and unnecessary answers, he attempts to mask this by claiming he prefers direct questions.
We kind of already established the Kylie thing, but just so I'm clear on it,
All right.
you got home at somewhere between 5 and 5:30, probably closer to 5, right?
Yes, sir.
And Kylie was there?
I didn't go in the house at that
Oh,
time.
you didn't? Okay.
No, I knew that whenever she was coming behind me, I knew that she was going to be there shortly. So what I did was I jumped on that little tractor. I knew I had a little bit of time, and I wanted to go up there and fill it up full of fuel, check, do all that kind of stuff, get my fuel levels right, so that I didn't have to stop.
What are my bros
So
saying?
as you can tell, when you look at that list, I got so much stuff to do. I don't have any unaccounted for time. I'm wide open.
Right.
If I stop for a few minutes, I go backwards, and I don't have time to do that.
So so you didn't go inside, so you don't know if she was there when you arrived?
I don't know if she was there, or she was riding with Crystal. I do not know.
And when you got back from gassing up the tractor, they were all there, her and Eli and Crystal?
All four, yes.
Yeah, okay, and so all 4 of you were there. So during that time, the neighbor says she got home around 5:15, give or take,
That's right.
So, from 5:15, and I think I mentioned to you that I see on the video that you all go past Circle K. You go past the storage place and Circle K all within a minute or so, about 5 minutes after 7, thereabouts, give or take a minute.
All right.
So let's say you left the house around 7 o'clock. Fair enough.
That sounds good.
There's going to be a little bit of time, but I'm just generalizing. So she gets home about 5:15. You get back from the store. You all are there from, let's say, 5:30 to 7 o'clock together, the four of you. You eat dinner at home. I think you told me last time.
Yeah, we didn't fix nothing. I don't know what we ate. We didn't fix nothing fancy.
Right. Sandwiches.
Whatever we did.
You guys leave to go to the farm, but Kylie does not go with you.
That's correct.
She stays there waiting on
Her
Kathy.
Mamaw Kathy, her father's mother.
Yeah, Kathy Fenwick.
Yes.
Come on, kill him.
So she
Nice.
stays there. You don't know what time she gets picked up, but she's there when you all leave.
Yes.
Because that was one of the things. I think she got confused. Kylie. not
Huge drop
Kylie
right there.
got confused about the time frames when I was talking.
But
to her.
I can't speak on their.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know
that's
that.
fine. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not confused.
All right.
Uh,
That's what you said is my understanding of it.
So you guys leave.
Huge
you
fucking
go,
drop right there, man. Let's go.
Presumably you go out.
We got him rich out here, boy.
You go past Circle K and not turn on Woodlawn Road. So you go out there, and then the next time I see you is when you pass Caddy Shack, the little restaurant there on 49. You go past there, and it's about the right amount of time for you to be traveling, you know. And then you get to the farm around, best I can figure out by the time frame on the video, is about 19 minutes after 7. So you're actually there, you know, roughly about 7:20. So.
Okay.
So you get there. By the way, I twisted I guess it would be your aunt's arm to. We noticed they had the video cameras. That's why.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
So she actually helped you out with the time.
Good.
It showed you coming. Now I haven't watched the full days yet, so I don't know
Alright.
anything about comings and goings. But I know you got there about 20 minutes after, and you left there about 11:55 thereabouts.
At this moment, the detective appears to side with Brooks, suggesting that
Oh,
Kylie might
shit.
have been mistaken. By attempting to create a comfortable atmosphere for Brooks, he subtly sets the stage to confront him and catch him in a lie.
So during that time, from reading your statement, you left once and went down almost to Loretta Road and then turned around and came back because you decided the Tractor Supply might be closed, right?
Yes.
So that, a little bit of time there. How long were you at the farm before you went to get feed and then came back and decided that it was too late? Do you remember, roundabout?
It couldn't have been long.
Because you were going to feed the cows, right?
Yeah, it couldn't have been probably more than, I don't know.
You just chilling till you fall out? Yeah,
I don't know,
respect,
15,
Sean.
20 minutes.
Yeah, I ain't doing nothing fancy tonight. Just play a little bit of RuneScape.
Kind of look for when you're coming out and then you're going back.
Yes.
Sit here and chill.
And when you got to the farm, do you know if anybody was there other than your mom?
I don't know.
Okay, did you see your mom when you came in?
No, we didn't. We didn't stop up there. We went straight down there we were going there to feed the cows.
Right.
So.
Well, yeah, but the barn's within eyeshot of the
Yes.
house.
But sometimes she might park inside. Sometimes she might not. So I don't know if
Right. She got more than one vehicle.
she's got a little red truck and she's got
I
a
saw that
white, and then she's got a white SUV.
Oh, okay.
But I can't. That 15 to 20 minutes is as close as I can, and that's a guess. But I'd say it's pretty accurate.
I think your mom told me she had been mowing grass. Do you know if she was mowing when you got there, or?
She's always outside doing something. She's more of an outside person than inside, but she likes to mow grass. Sometimes she'll mow it whenever it don't even need to be mowed. So, but no, I don't recall her mowing if she was mowing. But there's a lot of area there that if she was mowing, that I could have pulled in and not seen her, but I don't believe she was mowing.
Yeah. Okay. And it's not all that important. I'm just trying to get an idea of what was going on.
All right.
So I noticed when I was out there yesterday, I guess it was. So there's a bulldozer in the drive.
Mm-hmm.
There's a tractor, actually two tractors in the barn, right? There's a tractor with a bucket and a tractor that looked like maybe it was hydraulic fluid. Maybe somebody
or
had
an
worked on it
attachment,
or something.
or
Maybe an attachment.
All right.
So while you were out there Friday, did you operate any of that equipment to take care of the cows, or how do you normally?
No,
do
I don't.
By hand.
Mm-mm. No, No, when you feed the cows, you just get the sweet feed, and you holler for them, you shake a bucket, and they, because repetitious, they know to
Sure.
run, they know.
I didn't know if you fed them hay.
Now, if you're talking about in the wintertime, you have to have a tractor that can handle, we don't do square hay. I mean, in the wintertime, we're gonna have to handle a round bale.
Right.
And that's done by tractor. That, you know, we're not gonna, you can roll one by hand, you got 4 or 5 guys, but I mean, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna take a tractor and.
As expected, Brooks once again provides explanations that barely relate to the detective's questions. This has become his tactic for dodging inquiries, perhaps a clear sign he's hiding something. But the real question is, how long can he keep this up?
And,
Now, Aaron probably.
My question is, how long can I keep up with that video? That video sucks. No pet. Boo. Oh shit. Well, I think that's enough RuneScape for me. Appreciate you for chilling, Sean. I'm out of here, brother. You have a good one, my man. God bless. Happy Halloween. Catch you later, homie. See you tomorrow.